Fran Unsworth has been appointed the new NewsBay Director of News and Current Affairs, replacing James Harding, who is leaving at the beginning of 2018. Unsworth is currently Director of the NewsBay World Service Group and Deputy Director of News and Current Affairs. She started her NewsBay career in local radio, before moving to Newsbeat. She went on to become head of political programs and then news gathering. After 4 years at the NewsBay, Harding is setting up his own news media venture. NewsBay Director General Tony Hall described the role as one of the most demanding of any in broadcasting, saying he was delighted she is taking up the role. She brings a combination of excellent news judgment, authority, management know-how, and the trust of her colleagues both in news and across the NewsBay, he added. The job of Director for News and Current Affairs, which has been accepted by Fran Unsworth, is undoubtedly one of the biggest in British, some would say international, journalism. It is also, by all accounts, an invitation to hell. Despite being one of the most powerful jobs in journalism, the job is not wholly, or even mainly, editorial. If you are in charge of a particular program, or publication, the idea is that as editor you get to focus on the exciting business of editorial judgment, what stories, pictures, campaigns, headlines to use and so on. Unfortunately, the sorry financial state of much modern media means that editors' time is increasingly spent doing less fun things, like begging advertisers for money, or sacking people. At the NewsBay, however, there is a whole other world of pain, and rightly too. As an organization owned by the public, every penny has to be accounted for, and most of the decision-making too. Read the blog in full. Unsworth said she was delighted, adding, "We are living through a period of significant change at home and abroad. In a complex world, the NewsBay's journalism matters more than ever. I am proud to lead a team of such dedicated and talented people." Unsworth, who will sit on the NewsBay's executive committee, will take up the role at the start of the new year. In the past year she has overseen the biggest expansion of the World Service since the 1940s, adding 12 new global language services including Korean and Pidgin. Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter at NewsBay News Enterprises, or on Instagram at NewsBay Newsense. If you have a story suggestion, email at